Hi YouTube, I'm back. I'm gonna make this quick and simple. I'm about to do my makeup because I'm running late. I got somewhere to be. I already did my skincare, my hair, so now just the makeup. If you want to see how my makeup turns out, just continue watching. As I'm doing my makeup, I'm gonna talk about how I fell off hard and a bitch probably could have been having way more subscribers and way more support than I have now, but it's okay because I'm back and I'm not giving up. Like, shit happens. Life was happening. I done had a baby. I did have another baby. So now I have 2 kids, 2 girls. Like, how cute. Honestly, I don't know what to talk about, but I'll just think of something. But I'm gonna tell y'all a story time. I do got some good stories, but I don't know if I'm ready to expose people though. Like, could that be the thing? And I don't have no order how to do my makeup. I just do it, okay? So don't judge. I have another mirror right here. If I'm looking down, that's why. So yeah. But I'm trying to think of a story time I could tell y'all. Matter of fact, I think I know a good one. I'm gonna talk about the time I got fired from my job and my friend knew about it.
Okay, so this is the container I start with, then I'm gonna burn it out and go for a lighter under eye.
Okay, so basically, I was working at this doctor's office and I became cool with this girl. I became cool with her, and then there was another girl that she was cool with, but like me and the other girl, we wasn't really that cool. Like, I don't know, she just wasn't my cup of tea. Like, the girl that I became cool with, like, she was like a neutral bitch, so like she was okay. Shortly after I got hired, her friend, the other girl, just got interrupted by my 4-year-old. But anyways, so her friend had like, she had quit. She had got like a new job or whatever. Part of me did feel like she quit because I got hired on, and me and this other girl. But oh well. I mean, that's how jobs are. People are gonna get hired. So she left. My friend, she was talking about, oh yeah, I want to quit. And I'm like, where are you trying to work at? She was like, she was trying to go to the place where her friend worked at. And I was like, so if she would have never left, would you have wanted to leave? But that's what I said, like, in my head. I didn't like actually ask her that, but that's what it was given. It was given like, you want to go be with your friend. So anyways, she quit too, and she started working with her friend. All I remember was it was near her birthday, and she was having a birthday dinner, and she invited me. So we wasn't working at the same job, but she still invited me to her dinner. And I was like, yeah, girl, like, I got you. I'll come. So I go to her birthday dinner. Okay, before I really get into it, our manager at the job, like, she's like a pushover. Like, she's the type that will follow you, constantly bother you, like, especially if she don't like you. So me and her, we kind of had like a rocky relationship. Okay, I just moved down some more because my light died and it needs to charge. So anyways, me and the manager there, we had a rocky relationship. And she was always like bothering me. So at the dinner, the friend was like, oh, hey girl, like, how you been? Because even though we wasn't cool, but like, you know, if she see me, like, she'll speak and I'll speak to her. It just really wasn't like no beef. I just didn't really like her as like a close friend, like to hang out and do stuff. So I was like, oh, like, things been good, you know, just ignoring her, not really paying her no mind, like. And she was like, oh, that's good. You know, like, basically, to me, it's given she was just trying to get information out of me. Like, she was just, I don't know, like, trying to be nosy. And I was telling her what I wanted to tell her. So, out of nowhere, the new year came, because my friend's birthday was around December, so, like, Christmas time. The new year came, I went to work. Out of nowhere, I see my friend's friend come back. Like, she just came back. And she comes in the office with the manager that she was asking me about. I found it kind of weird because I'm like, why is she here? Like, you know? And I remember somebody did say something about, oh, like, we're going to hire somebody new. But I was like, we already have a lot of staff that we need. Like, who else is coming? And then, like, she comes. So I kind of found it weird, but I just, you know, I just thought nothing of it. I think when I saw her go in the office, I went to, like, the bathroom. So she was like, oh, hey, girl. And I was like, oh, hey, what's up? I didn't ask her why she was here. I just went about my business. Next thing you know, I think it was the next day, I came into work. This is where that fake shit happens. So I come to work. I'm at my desk, you know, just doing my job. Out of nowhere, my manager's like, oh, I have to talk to you. I was like, oh, what's up? She's like, come to my office. I said, okay. Weird, but okay. I go to her office. She starts pointing out things that happened last year that I did or that she didn't like. And she was like, so for that reason, I'm going to demote you to, like, paperwork. So you're going to sit in my office and, like, just do paperwork and do the calls that we need. And that's it. But you're no longer going to be a medical assistant. I was like, huh? Like, I was thrown off. Mind you, the day before, I seen my friend's friend. And I was like, I just didn't say anything because I wasn't going to argue with her. And it just hit me, like, by surprise. Like, I was very blindsided by the whole situation because everything been going good. Like, the last time me and her had a fallout was, like, months ago. So, like, where's this coming from? So I was just like, okay. And I just knew in my head, like, I'm about to look for a new job. I'm not staying here. Like, no, ma'am, I'm not staying here. After I left the office, I saw the girl walking in, and she ain't say nothing to me. What a fake bitch. You spoke to me yesterday. You spoke to me at our friend's dinner, but you don't speak to me now. So after she walked past me, I go and grab my stuff, bring it to my manager's room. I keep getting distracted because it's a chaotic house. But anyways, so after I take my stuff out my area, I see that the girl, she goes and put all her stuff in there. So basically, she replaced me. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I felt so humiliated. I felt so embarrassed. But I was like, cool. It is what it is. I'm about to give me a new job ASAP. Like, don't tell me twice. Because who's about to humiliate me like this? Nobody. So I was like, oh, word, that's how they feeling. Cool. Well, my friend, the one that I was telling her, she wasn't there, but I'm like, I'm sure she has to know something about this because I was just at your dinner. As soon as your dinner happened, it's like your friend comes up here, she talks to the manager, now she's working here, like, and you're telling me you don't know, like, but y'all were asking me about the job at your dinner. I didn't text my friend because I was like, I'm not gonna text her. Like, I'm gonna just wait to see till she texts me. And I'm gonna just see how she acts. Day 3 come. By day 3, the manager just walks me into the office. No, she calls me into the office. And she's like, I just think it's best that we let you go. We're not really getting much calls. We're really slow right now in the office. So it's just best that we let you go. She was like, just go to unemployment and we'll pay you. The whole time this girl was telling me this, I'm just like, hold on, my baby's crying. My daughter's with her dad. I just had to check on her because baby girl was screaming on the top of her lungs. But yeah, I was like, okay, cool. As I'm walking out, I hear my friend's friend, the one that got rehired, and the front desk people, they're in the front like talking like, oh, did she leave yet? Like, that's what I heard. I was like, oh, hell no. Like, these bitches is talking about me. So I just grabbed my stuff And I just left. I was like, fuck it. Mind you, from day one that they demoted me down, I had applied to other jobs, so I had an interview like the next day. But they fired me, so yeah, pay me that unemployment. Fuck. The next day come, I get a random call from my friend. She's like, hey girl, can I come over? I was like, sure, yeah, what's up? No, actually, I think it was the day after my interview, my friend calls me and she's like, hey girl, like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I'm home chilling. She was like, can I come over? Like, I need to talk to you. I was like, yeah, come over. So she comes over and I see that she's crying, she's overwhelmed. She's telling me something personal. I'm not gonna like bring that up. But she basically told me what was going on with her. We were talking about that. Then after that, she was like, oh, I seen yesterday on your story that you went to like an interview. And I was like, how you know I went to an interview? I didn't put that in my story. She was like, oh, because the way that you were dressed. Girl, what? I said, oh, well, yeah, I did go to an interview. And she was like, oh, why? Like, you don't want to work as such and such no more? I said, no, I'm ready for a new job. And then she's like, did they fire you or something? Like, she just kept pushing it. So I'm just like, okay, well, I'm gonna just be real. Yeah, girl, they fired me. She was like, what? And I was like, yup, like, they fired me. Like, she fired me. She didn't want me. And then I was like, but I saw that they hired your friend. And she was like, oh, who? Like, you know, trying to play dumb. And I told her who. Then I was like, oh, so did you know about that? And she was like, no, I swear to God, I did not know about that. You can go through my phone and see. I did not know about that. Da, 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 da. And I was just like, okay. I felt like she was lying. Because it's like, ain't no way. Like, the way you kept trying to act like, oh, like, was I going to an interview by the way I was dressed? Like, to be honest, the story that I posted was literally a story of my face. Like, I just posted my face, you know, like a cute little, like, boomerang. So it's like, how can you think I'm having interview clothes unless you was really looking in my video and saw what I was wearing? But no, it's really because you knew that I got fired. Like, you knew, because I'm sure your friend went and texted you like, oh, she just left. Like, she just fired her. But I was like, that's cool. So I'll say after that was when I really, like, fell back from my friend. Like, I didn't really talk to her. But what she did come to tell me was that she was pregnant. So, of course, me being the nice friend I am, I was still trying to be a good friend. And I was like, you know what? Like, she's pregnant. Like, so I was like, I'm gonna just believe her that she didn't know that I was gonna get fired. I really don't have proof that she knew, you know, it's just a thought. So me and her were still friends. I think close to around the time when she was finding out what she was having, she had asked me to do, like, you know, the little setup and buy the stuff. And I was like, yeah, sure. So I went to her gender reveal. You know, I saw her friend there. We still didn't talk. Like, it was awkward. It's crazy how for your dinner, how one day you came to the office, you spoke to me with no issue. Then out of nowhere, as soon as you get hired on, you don't say nothing. Cool. Okay. I don't really give a fuck if we wasn't friends. But it's just like, where the switch up come from? And like my friend, I could tell when that friend is around, she be acting weird. But anyways, I'm not gonna make this too fucking long because I gotta go. But long story short, she invited me to her baby shower. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming, girl. Like, I walk in, guess who I see? The whole work crew that we just worked with from the office I got fired from. The humiliation was fucking real. But when that happened, I was like, oh, hell no. This bitch is fake. Ain't no way you got me in the same room as the people that fired me and humiliated me. And I told you about it. And you're going to tell me you didn't know that I was getting fired? And since when you're besties with them to invite them to your baby shower? I would say after that was when I really fell back from her and realized the bitch was not my friend. Like, them neutral bitches that be trying to play both sides, like, I can't fuck with it. But anyway, this is the makeup look. I gotta hurry the fuck up. This is your advice to don't befriend a neutral bitch because she's fake. She's gonna play both sides of the fence and end up hurting you at the end, because she was friends with her friends, which whatever, but don't play fake. But anyway, guys, this is my makeup look. I know this video is a little chaotic. Okay, but this is the final look. Something simple, something cute. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm about to get right back into YouTube. I'm about to start making videos more often because your girl is back. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see.